What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD and yes, ShapeShifters is here. That's me shifting some shapes, if you didn't get it. It's one of my favourite promos of FIFA. It's a shame we've only really had it as a full promo once on FIFA 20. Obviously, we've had it in loads of different cards over the years where players have shifted shapes. Position changes. But I am glad it's here. What I am not glad about, though, is that obviously it's right at the end. So they've boosted all the players to keep up with Team of the Season. And now most of them are not affordable. Some of them, I mean, Messi's 7 million. I mean, that's crazy, you know. Like, that's crazy prices. No one has those coins unless you're a trader or Bateson. So no one has those coins. Please, for this video, smash a like. Please comment down below if you have packed any shapeshifters so far. If you've used any, what you think of them in-game. Now, I never ever intended to clickbait you for this video, and I'm really sorry that I have. I was 100% sure that I had taken Andy Robertson when I got offered him in the loan. After finding out he was rare, because he's not actually in the game yet, I thought, brilliant, we'll do a video on him, because he's a rare card. I looked in my club, and I'll show you my screen. If I go there, Andy Robertson is not there. And if I go to shapeshifters, you will see I ended up taking a towel. So I'm going to put a towel in, because obviously he looks insane. And I am going to put an Andy Robertson in. But I am very sorry that technically I am clickbaiting you into the fact that I have got Andrew Robertson's shapeshifter card, when actually I don't. But what I will do, as sort of a peace offering, is I will play his UCL knockout card at CDM in game. Now, he will be built into a team as left centre back. You'll see what I'm going to do in the full picture. It's a past, present shapeshifters video. We're going to get into some Foot Champs games, and hopefully we're going to pick up a win, maybe two, if we can not have some epic games. I mean, recently when I've done this, we have had some seriously epic games. I've not been able to do more than one, but we'll see. So please, please don't dislike the video. Please still like the video. Please still subscribe. We are getting to the road to 150 subscribers. Please, please consider helping to get us there. I've tried to record a couple of times and things keep happening and my phone's going off. So I'm going to put it onto mute because I don't want things to keep interrupting this. So let's carry on now. Get into the video and I'll show you the team and explain the reasons for the cards. Let's see what the final team looks like. And boom, this is the team. Now, bear with me while I explain what's going on here. So, we'll start up top left. Heung-min Son currently has a shapeshifters in this promo. Now, that card is going for a pretty penny. It is his best card, 97 rated, and he is going for 4.1 mil. Now, I'm using his team of the season because I've got it on loan, but he is obviously a current shapeshifter card. I'm using Lucas Moura because he previously has had a shapeshifters card. Now, this was, I think, back in FIFA 20, but also this year, he has had a position change card anyway to Cam. But yeah, his shapeshifter card was right mid in FIFA 20 when actually he was a striker and centre forward. So centre forward card by base, striker. On his he had like a special card there. I can't remember what that was, that winter refresh or something like that. But yeah, so he's Cam, so he's going to be playing striker, obviously not in game, probably play Cam in game. Then we've got Mahrez. Now again, hasn't had many cards or position changes this year, I don't think. Just looking at him. No, so no position change cards this year. He obviously has his flashback, but once again has a shapeshifters Cam card from FIFA 20. We've then got a towel who's obviously in the current promo. We've then got Ben Yedder, who is also a previous shapeshifter card. He has got some seriously sick cards this year, but in order to be able to afford the rest of my team, I cannot afford some of his better cards. Now, what I might do is buy all the rest of the cards first and see how he goes out. Because obviously, I have got some loans there. So we might have some coins left over to buy a better version. But again, he had a right wing shapeshifter card at Monaco in FIFA 20. We then got Kante, if you remember, he had the centre back card. Then at left back got Ferland Mendy, if you guys will remember, he had his CDM card. Obviously Andy Robertson, who this year is going to have a CDM card, and I thought I had it. Once again, I apologise for the potential clickbait. We then got Van Dijk. Now Van Dijk technically didn't have a shapeshifters card. However, you will remember he has shifted to a striker for a FUT birthday. So I think potentially would have had a shapeshifters card, but instead they gave him in FIFA 19, which was before shapeshifters promo, the striker FUT birthday card. So that's why we're playing Van Dijk in the team. We have then got team of the season Trent, because again he had a centre mid shapeshifters in that same promo in FIFA 20. That was one of his shapeshifter cards. I think we also did a video with Luke maybe this year or last year, shifting him. I think it might have been this year, maybe on a Rule Breakers or something, shifting him to centre mid. But he looks pretty good. And then the reason I've got Alisson is because obviously he scored a clutch goal for Liverpool. Not making him a striker by any means, but he has scored a goal as one of the not many goalkeepers to have scored a goal for their team when they've come up for a corner. So that is why he is in goal. Not only that, he does obviously help with a little bit of chemistry there as well. So what I'm going to do is buy up these players. If I do have some coins left over, I will put them into Ben Yedder. If I don't quite have enough of them, then I might buy a few more players or use a few more players that have shapeshifter cards as my subs. And I'll let you know about that before we get into the games as we go in. But I'm going to buy the players up now. Let's get into some FUT Champions games. See how we get on. Right, so here is the final completed team as it stands going into the games. I have managed to pick up FUT Captains Ben Yedder. It literally leaves me with 50k, so I couldn't get any subs. However, I have got a Team of the Year Messi on loan, so similar to the Shapeshifters Messi, and I have got the Fire Everton, because Everton looks like he is getting a card as well as Robertson. Now obviously I do want to play a different formation in game, and I am, as I promised, going to play Robertson at CDM. Well, basically my defensive midfielder. So I'm going to play the 4-3-1-2, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to play up front Ben Yedder with Heung-min Son. I'm then going to play Atal as the cam, because he looks best as cam. I'm going to play Lucas Moura and Mahrez as my left and right centre mid. Then I'm going to put Kante at centre back, because I'm going to play Robertson as CDM. So that is how it's going to play in game. So I will play Robertson at CDM. Hopefully we can get the win. Let's get into it. Right, so here we are then getting into a game. Team of the Year, Jorginho. Team of the Year, Diaz and stuff. Yeah, it looks all right. Looks like not a bad team. How is it going to compare to our Shapeshifters 11? Let's go. What can I say? Always timed with me recording a video that there's a delivery at the door. Didn't have any choice, wanted to get to a pause, tried to commit the keeper so I could throw it out of play. But instead, no, I've had to concede a goal. 1-0 down because we ordered too many things from Amazon. Yeah, see, he's just turning me inside out there. So what we'll do is we'll get out of this one, because I'm not having fun playing this guy. He's not the sort of guy I'm going to have a fun competitive game against. He's the sort of guy who's going to end up in me breaking one of my controllers. So we'll get into another game. Hopefully have a much more open and fun game with somebody. And see how that plays out. Yeah, that looks more of an average team. I'm happy with this one. Much better guy to play against. Is he actually going to quit? Is he quitting? Maybe he's just sending me a message to say about me having loans, but hopefully I'll explain to him the reason I have loans in today's episode. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe he's quitting. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's sending me a message. Who knows? There we go. Please, man, last match. He's asking me to let him win. So I'm just trying to find someone who cares. Not me. Let's get into it. It's not happening, Chris.
To keep the ball. Son seducing with his passing.
Atal makes it 2-0. Chrissy Thomas 96 may well be off. Yeah, I thought as much. He wasn't going to stand the onslaught. He wanted me to give him a win. I don't necessarily believe people when they do that either. You know, what are the chances that I've just happened to catch someone on their last game? Maybe, maybe not. Do you ever go begging for wins? I don't. Let's get into another game. That one was quite quick. Okay, another game then. A bit of a better team to come up against Cruyff, Eto. I will message that guy and explain to him why I haven't been able to give him a win. That I'm recording a video, and obviously it's not really in keeping with the tone of the video to just give away a win, especially when I've got lone players playing their games. So yeah, we'll just carry on. See what we do like. We're playing a third game, which I didn't think we'd get done today, but hey. Nice goal. Don't know how Martinelli got away from Trent. Trent should be on stay back while attacking, but I don't know what he was there. It looked like he was quite far forward. Wow. That is not where I passed the ball. Oh dear, EA. You'll see if you watch it back there. There's a defender right in front of Alisson. That's who I've tried to pass the ball to. And instead has tried to go across to like my right back, I think. I don't know. There we go though. We get one back. And there we go, 2-2. Heung-min Son's team of the season, by the way. That feels incredible. And now he's got a shapeshifter. He might even be like more affordable for people. I haven't checked his price, but yeah, feels very good. And Ben Yedder makes it 3-2. 2-0 down, straight back to 3-2. A little bit unexpected after the start we had. Well, that was a little bit lucky. I don't know why Mahrez's first touch was so heavy, but we're glad to actually get the goal there. What I will say, I tell you what, and this isn't something I would actually recommend to anybody usually, but Kante at centre back. He is having such an incredible game. Virgil van Dijk puts it 5-2. Is this guy gone? I'm not celebrating. I'm trying to skip. There we go. He's gone. So, what can we say? Obviously, I can't give you a comprehensive rundown of what Robertson's CDM card will be like. However, if he has got a massive upgrade to passing, then obviously he should hopefully be very, very good. Atal was brilliant, very nimble, very quick. His passing and shooting and pace all very good. Ben Yedder's foot captain card in that game worked really well for me and scored really well. But Heung-min Son's team of the season. Let's have a look right now, because obviously the Shapeshifters one will have decreased his price, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's made him like affordable for your average FIFA player like myself. Well, I'll tell you what, it has. He is now down to 370k. Let's have a look and see what he was pre-Shapeshifter promo. So we go to Thursday. Okay, actually, he was about 380k on Thursday. Now, that could have been because early releases let us know that he was going to be in the promo. But that seems like an awful cheap card for how good he feels in game. Obviously, like I say, his 97 rated card is currently 4 million. I can only imagine what that one feels like. Maybe when they're in drafts, we'll get to find out. But we do get another win, 5-2 on that one. And yeah, the team generally felt quite good. Virgil van Dijk and Kante at centre-back were actually just brilliant in the end. So yeah, all in all, hopefully you've enjoyed this Shapeshifters style video. And like I say, drop in the comments if you have managed to pack yourself any of these beastly looking cards. I love this promo. I'm looking forward to the mini releases and the team 2 as well. And hopefully, I haven't got many packs saved, and I don't really have a lot in the club at the moment to do packs. I'm not going to put FIFA points on. We are at the end of the game cycle now, so I don't want to put any more money into the game. But I would love to pack one to try and see if I could fit it in my team. But that has been an episode of Build My Team, and on this episode we've done Shapeshifters. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. As always, please subscribe to the channel. And as always, thanks for tuning in. I've been B-RAD.